To say I'm angry the day after a war criminal and another criminal running for office, Trump, talking about make America great again. I have to deal with shit like this. What I'm looking at is $1,070.50 ambulance bill. Every day, us veterans got to deal with this kind of shit. Yep. We have to deal with shit like this. That is amazing. In the meantime, a noted war criminal come here to beg for more money while I'm living on a fixed income with a disability, heart problems. 3 years ago, I used to have the vigor of youth. I was moving furniture for an antique dealer. And it was mostly contract, non-verbal contract, whatever. And I was left without nothing. It took me a bitch to try to get disability. But that being said, I'm going to send this to the patient advocate, and maybe they'll do something. But in the meantime, and in between time, war criminals are allowed to come here to this country, talk about we want more money. Behind this is a follow-up video of a veteran. Don't have a house. I'm lucky I could get into public housing. And I'm sick of getting these. And I'm going to send this to the Ukrainian embassy, put it on their website, put it on the Israeli embassy website, because no veteran who served this country should have to go through this. Unfortunately, the body's breaking down now. This. And this. I've had a fall back in February or January, I think. Then it broke my hips. Took me months of rehab. And electro stimulation that didn't do nothing. And then I get shit like this, $1,000 ambulance bill. GoFundMe can't fix that. Ha, 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 ha. Woo. Some things veterans got to deal with on their own. No, I'm not going to send it to the local TV news. They don't do shit. Not when you got this. However, if you go into the loading docks at the county jail, then, the news media would do something. Because a black man in chains brings in the ratings. No, it doesn't do no good to send this to my congressman, con man, who's probably one of the delegates clapping for the Israelis in the balcony the other day. And one more thing. These are terrorists. Said a wanted war criminal. While Joe Blow, the average white guy, said, that ain't got nothing to do with terrorism in your government. Pay your damn bills. See, those types. Yeah. Just like when they said, why don't you forgive the student loan? And Joe Blow again, pay your damn bills like I do. But yet Joe Blow won't say shit about aid to Israel by the bucketful. And Ukraine won't say one thing, because they might be labeled an anti-Semite. Well, I'm going to take a snapshot and send this to my... VA representative. Not that it's going to do any good. You know, for this right here, I got $1 million bill for that. That's what Joe Blow gonna say. And I got a home hospital bed that's where the cover is tearing up on me. But it's better than nothing. So that's not a priority there. This is, however, it's $1,000. $1,070.50. Shit, I can bring in me some transgender hookers for that kind of price. Sorry, guys, for putting my dirty laundry out there, but I ain't had sex with a biological woman in almost 20 years. I don't miss it. Other reason, screwing biological women makes you pay alimony if one of them get knocked up. I don't play the knock-up game. Not me. Okay, enough of my dirty laundry. We need to get this bill paid. I wonder who's going to pay it. Oh, I guess I'm looking at the one that's going to pay it. Me. On a fixed income. And I don't even qualify for food stamps. They cut me off during the pandemic. And I barely made it through paying my rent back then. Barely made it. Oh, yeah. When I did get my disability, they jacked the price up on the rent. Dirty bastards. So, how do I end this? Live from Arkansas, Charles Neely, the host of Radio Occupied America. Presidential whorehouse ain't but 8 blocks outside of my window, beyond that church spire. Within 8 blocks, I'm there. Actually, I do everything possible to avoid going to the Clinton Library. So, GoFundMe, not going to happen. Second of all, because I'm black. Now, if I had a dog that was shot up and run over and set on fire, oh my God, let me check my bank balance here. So this guy some money to take care of his dog. Well, some people might say, show me the veterinarian receipt and I'll pay it. You see, your dog life more important than a vet. I was homeless for many years, but my boss's daughter got me into public housing. Bless her heart. I put a picture up from this. But I'm not the only one that's going through it, because just because I'm a vet don't mean shit. For Joe Blow concerned, well, thank you for serving. Now pay your damn bills, like we do. Fuck you, Joe Blow. That's what I got for you, because you're too coward to mention Israel and the Ukraine. You don't want to be labeled an anti-Semite, do you? See, I'm black. I can't be an anti-Semite. Amount due $1,070.50. Yeah, for a pinch of that, I can call me on a transgender hooker. Come in here and take care of my sexual needs. That's why my therapist gave me from Humana the therapy bulk. I got high blood pressure, diabetes, and some people say, well, one guy told me, I'm not supposed to have no symptoms. You should have been in shape all your life. Yeah, I guess so, because when I was 15 years old, I was in the penitentiary. Didn't get out until I was old man, you know. Still old enough to join the army. But I missed out on so much, you know, looking up cheerleader skirts and shit like that. Did you get to do that? I'm going to see if I can get this translated into the Russian language. I think the Ukrainians speak Russian. Russian, yes, from Mother Russia. I'm going to see if I can get it translated to Hebrew. Because you people are fucking us up. Because us veterans are not getting the health care we need. Because we got to divert money to you asshole. Charles Needham, the host of Radio Occupied America. No, I'm not going to send this to the governor's office. I didn't know we had one. Does she have a dick? I don't know. Sign out from the home of the rapist of Bill Clinton. I never had sex with that woman. Let me try to get this thing transcribed into the language, and I'm going to send it to the people, like the Ukrainian embassy, the Russian. No, wait a minute. No, the Israeli embassy. Okay, all right, there we go.